40 years ahead of them, and then I start to send them. Good evening, good night, good morning, good afternoon, wherever when they get there, the man when afraid, man, of the wilderness, keep it real and it's no tabloid, none. Yeah, man, keep it real on here. All right, we have nothing for to talk about, yes. All right, so we say Bill Clinton reached Jamaica shores. And when you see Bill Clinton reach Jamaica shores, you know that the country it badly need a free yeah. It destroy man, straight destruction, we need reconstruction. Need for rebuild. Yeah. So you must know so the world did really watch. Yeah. Only it's not use that and go play film thing when love play. I know them love play things, right? All right, when you hear me have fears, what me say, me the 40 years ahead of them, right? True, you know, me the 40 years ahead and more. Now, me see when this pan the video when them go down in a ears the other day. Down a Lionel told me about sugar thing. He might tell people say him the 10 step ahead of them. Him the 10 step, him just come with big things and don't what's nice. So he might repeat me, you know, but he might, yes, he might not repeat me. Because I tell the song, God alone, me fear. Me not fear mankind. And that's true, me not fear mankind. He must say, him not fear don't know and business here, sir. Him start with him at all like me now. And then first me him with it, you know. That's why from the other day, you know, you say nothing. Me use to me ears dep on the ground, you know. Him dep on my ears dep on the ground, me I say, oh Lord, me thing, man. Same love repeat what me saying. I'm matter of fact, them and them minion. Them minion, kind of one of them I repeat that now too, you know. Them love say them over the star minion. Yeah. Yeah. It a knock him, man. Them love repeat about 10 step of them. But tell us what the 40 years of them. Same love repeat now when I say, I'm going to use some lonesome style, you know. Yes. You know. We not following. But the next thing, when we like Marky G do, bless up. You know, some I've got healing up tonight. I'm healing up tonight. Before me healing up. You know, if I time I'm just looking at the audience, just me heal up all of the items. Cause one family make all this here on the name of belt out from I and I, same way. No. Not the item. So I have, you know, I have a belt out on the name in a minute. See? But me say Marky G. If you talk to mommy return and I correct them on something, but the thing with Omar Davis to the insurance, remember them coming and say the first this and that and you know visionary. So Marky G, if you remind them with that, yeah, Marky G, I have to remind them with that thing there. You see? Yes. So Marky G remind them and tell them say Omar Davis and that you make 90 million from that. The Caribbean band thing there. And say yes, we acknowledge it said from 2007 and because I tell the people them, you know, the amount of thing where they PMP do. And you want to see how kind of dirty politics in it not work, you know. And when it not work, then them come up with a bag of foolishness. Like when you hear straight edge, them for fire from RGR. Them have to fire she. And next garbage from here, Andrew come out attack, you know. Yes. And next year, between me and come out attack. Me and come out attack about what them down there, Vernon Field. He must say one of the airport them that mash up. Andrew, just stop talk garbage. It's a hurricane that. It's a hurricane. So even if you have Vernon Field, down the flat, remember me know Guinea me bit good. Me see them they build some hole in a that. Long time, remember me know every parish, you know. And give me a bit, it's a low the little place, you know, where back in the days where I go give him a bit, them time they when I drive, you know. But if I take transportation, go there, perform down there too, you know. Yeah, man, I'm the DJ Pastor Vibe, so you know. You see? So you can't tell me about one DJ Pan them sound all over in a calendar. More than one places, you know? Yes. There are a couple places where. See? Yeah. So then can't tell me nothing about that. So even if you have him call it a facility and hurricane run over, it'll get damaged same way. And I just anyone at the airport that make if you put a building there, it now get damaged because it there. So a flat land. Flat land. And then everything he cut off even go down there. So then like you say, well, this and that and, you know, for rich people. And then, Clarendon, you talk too much crap, brother. Stop it, man. May I try to keep it on the straight and narrow, you know, but it's a hard thing to do for you. Let me hear up the people them that the line here. Yeah, let me hear up the people them that around there, so now. Yeah, let me hear them up right now. Yeah. See? Let me just hear up the people them right now. Yes, yeah. Let me hear them up right now. Right now. I'm going to start from top, because, you know, yes, we have to start from up here. So, let me see now. Rennie, that's a Swaby. Yeah. Catherine, that's a Daily. Go on. Let me just run up the thing here and see who you see me hear up now. Yes. Mrs. Tanya here, so. Mrs. Darrett Ron here, so. Mrs. Janet Ron here, so. Let me go down. All right. Let me just go and run it down here, so now. I bless up and I say, Audrey Ron here, so. Mr. Bev, Grant, Wagwan, Marshall, Monsieur. Yeah. Diva. Yeah, man. Mr. Diva Ron here, so. Mr. Francis, that's a pilot. Mr. Artuman. Yeah. Ilian, bless up. Antonio, Mr. to you know. Zin, Eval, bless. Luna, heal up. Stafford, Mr. Top ranking. Wagwan. Shanet, bless up. Louis, see you to man. Zin, Richard, bless. Moving forward, heal, get a wave. See you too. Yeah, man. Joseph Williams, bless up. Yeah. Jabi, heal up. See? Million, see you too. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Chama, bless. Pamela, here. All right. So we just seal up. Who we missing? You know, just put up back on the name, we see it, you know. Yes. So me go start from now, because me I try to show you. So Bill Clinton came in. And me see them in them posts, you know, through government, you know, the place stable, you know. Them know. And that's why I say we have to give thanks. Brown, Uber, see you know. Kingston Story, see you too. That's why I say we have to give thanks to the international media. Yeah? We have to give thanks. Venice, up, bless. Yes. We have to give thanks to the international media, but them they come out to come fight. Yeah? If I never them, we don't know what happened to we, you know. To our land. Can we have people that cost them, you know? Yeah? And these are people from some careless TV and some careless radio. Yeah, turn on a cost. Because when them ready, them have nothing to say, you know. Them just get up and talk a bag of bull crap. And it's bad. See? Yes. So we start up with truth, right? And we know no foolishness. See? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We have to start up with truth, right? So hear this now. More Bill Clinton drop in. I'm going to remind you know. With Bill Clinton, you see like Bill Clinton is some man, some past president and them thing that you know. Say, yeah, down in Jamaica that look good. Yeah. See? Down in Jamaica no look good. You went to funeral, Pamela? Yeah. Oh, yeah, man. So condolences from the one of us, same way, yeah? Yeah. Good win, big up yourself. Yes. See? When you say like a Clinton, a former president drop in, you know, Jamaica rebuild face of the start. And Andrew get all these and you know. See? Andrew get all these and then he might run up and down and I go like him do something. And he try to trick the people them down there so because I have play them the two, you know. I have play next trick where them draw. A big mama draw that. Me have them line up. Yeah. Yeah, man, them have to step in. When you see them step in, you get things done. Because of our people. Remember, Andrew leave the people them for suffer, you know. Andrew I try to flick that now. Andrew, him now tell the people now what's nice because him just come with a big thing. That is bullshit. Yeah, man. Jabi. Let me show you who in a 80, you'd have things like this happen before, right? And when it happened, Barack Obama called Clinton and called George Bush. That's the junior, you know. And he put them there and said, no, this bigger than us. You remember? Yeah. You remember? So he put them out there for help and reconstruct that. But let me tell you, like 80, we start getting the devastation now because we have bad government and criminal government. All them do is spread propaganda and do all kind of things. Same thing with 80. So it start happening to we now. Bad government destruction and then natural disaster, more destruction. You know, see the same thing happened to 80, happened to Jamaica. You know, so we're falling in the same trap. Bad criminal government and the same thing, yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, you know, so the same thing. Hurricane, then get it, and then them get an earthquake. We get an earthquake the other day too, you know. Because when you have criminal government and people, you know, Mother Nature like that, and people pick up with criminal government. But the criminality, and you have media houses and things of aid and betting with that, then you get things like this will happen. And all them do is go around and spread propaganda and trick the people there. First in study, no care where you put out and where you do first in study. You have to be first in study. You understand? You have to. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. The country them now run right. So you say I cannot turn my and them. Look here. This is when, remember, you know, is Barack Obama send them. Look on this.
The world, Americans have always... Good morning, everybody. Now, in times of great challenge in our country and around the world, Americans have always come together to lend a hand and to serve others and to do what's right. That's what the American people have been doing in recent days with their extraordinary generosity and contributions to the Haitian people. At this moment, we're moving forward with one of the largest relief efforts in our history to save lives and to deliver relief that averts an even larger catastrophe. The two...
You know, I'm have to play this too. Come and see Big Mama run out. And then you have some people that follow them, you know. Big Mama, you know, all the people, them on hands on this and respect, make them do this. No. When you have disaster, you know, to see this stuff, when I say, then I'll Trump do this like this. For we really, but this is what them do for Haiti and this is what them do for other countries. You understand? Then we come out and them team up the world and them come to you at the same time, but they're in Africa and all over the place. That will make them love you. If them love you like this, them want to wait till a disaster, them give everything same way and lift you up. And you know about that who and them thing there. When you have disaster, the country will come to your aid, man. Yeah? And now Andrew, let them come to the aid. That's the lie. So me like show them thing, you know. Debunk them lies. Call them at this full of the place with lie now when them can't get through. Them run out and say misinformation. When you look for Big Mama and them have a reverting when them put out everything on that, go check them facts. Be a false news. Be a false news. You understand? No, man. Barbecue, all right, man. And I like them like Andrew, like Bobby. You can't mix, put Andrew name and Bobby. You can't put barbecue name with Andrew. What Andrew them do? Oh God, barbecue just want to see a better country. Barbecue just there was a police. Because we know about barbecue, you know. And we know about what them are called gang, but you have some people like freedom fighters. Yes. If it was a gang, but gang member and gang this and him just want to stop the member, you know. Right now, you can Google, you can go look on that. And enough of them in a 80, enough of them, them want them because of beer drugs, them sell and everything. Me tell you, say them Jamaica right now, the government duplicate what going on in 80. No two ways about it. None. Yeah? Them duplicate what's going on in 80. So you have some of them right now, them face some charges and things because the amount of cocaine and the amount of things them run them corrupted. Now, if you want to have a man, a gangster, him does murder and him just want to do one. A matter of fact, him never did they have somewhere illiterate where they just go far. Them that duck out in a war, but them hold them turf and them hold it long time. Yeah. Yeah, man. No, the man fight for him people then. Andrea, you know that. So let me tell you this. If him did that terrible, him feed the people them, you know. Me watch the video. I want thing with me, you know. I mean, I watch them fiction business. But me like study where I go on, and if you not me, I can answer you in real time. Yes. So me know what them push out and what them propaganda, what them want spread and thing, me not subscribe to it. Yeah, me not subscribe to these things. You understand? So it's not like something else sound popular and me come repeat it. Me no work so. So me watch him work, me watch all him interview, me watch him deal with the people them around him. Them a go school, you know. In the part where you think them go school and everything, and them what I'm trying to do is make peace with other people who have other part of black. So him know them way. And do you see them put out thing upon him right now. But when you have corrupted government, it breed them, it breed things like this. You see? So not like somebody I tell me, see him work. And how him do it. So if the people them have and other people donate and them give them things. So, you know, and yes, still them have school there. People are work within that. Them do them thing and make sure the people them have to eat. You know, you say, I rape the whole of this, I do this and I do that. And also, he might read it like him and them own the president. Within the liquor space, and them own the prime minister. And you have other people who negotiate with them called members of states. But if you have a clean government, then you won't have that. You won't leave the police force to go. A matter of fact, when the people in the uprising start, him go and then him get fed at that. Remember, with the police, you know. So him treat it like that way, they like them youth around him like them a police too, and like him a head for this, and then like him's a prime minister, I'm a president. The people them a feed food, him getting this, and they understand the atrocities. If you see a man around a thing and within this space where him there, no thieving, no raping, not like them thing around. What I tell you, that speak value. Yeah, it speak value. And that's what them I say. So this is when the earthquake shake down there. And just listen this. And this is how this put together because them are donate the money and America play them part. When them play them part, them call up pan these two presidents. Talk to them. And then you are another Bill Clinton alone. A Bill Clinton and George Bush. See? Me see where them try play now, but remember me not subscribe to that, you know. Because he's a man with factual, so me not subscribe to that. Watch this. Yeah. You see me I say? Watch this.
Leaders with me today will ensure that this is matched by a historic effort that extends beyond our government, because America has no greater resource than the strength and the compassion of the American people. We just met in the Oval Office, an office they both know well. Okay. And I'm pleased that President George W. Bush and President Bill Clinton have agreed to lead a major fundraising effort for relief.
So them have agreed because him call them up, you know. Listen. I know who called them up. Listen.
The Clinton-Bush Haiti Fund. On behalf of the American people, I want to thank both of you for returning to service and leading this urgent mission. This is a model that works. After the terrible tsunami in Asia, President Bush turned to President Clinton and the first President Bush to lead a similar fund. That effort raised substantial resources.
First this, because in the tsunami, first President Bush turned to President Clinton and who for lead a fund over there. So it's not the first them do this. So when Andrew see them, I tell you, you see them when I come in, you know, a big thing, eh? Look here.
After the terrible tsunami in Asia, President Bush turned to President Clinton and the first President Bush to lead a similar fund.
Oh, so that Bush had turned to him father and President Clinton to lead the same thing. So him turned to them and him send them. Yeah? Yes.
That effort raised substantial resources for the victims of that disaster. Money that helped save lives, deliver aid, and rebuild communities. And that's exactly what the people of Haiti desperately need right now. Every day that goes by, we learn more about the horrifying scope of this catastrophe, destruction and suffering that defies comprehension. Entire communities buried under mountains of concrete, families sleeping in the streets, injured, desperate for care.
Right now Jamaica the same thing. Mr. Crocodile come up. Yes, some people cut off, not come out yet.
Many thousands feared dead. That's why thousands of American personnel, civilian and military, are on the scene working to distribute clean drinking water and food and medicine.
Same thing at Jamaica, I say the man them flying plane. And people, I see the man flying plane. Oh, a preliminary report came out. Them saying it overloaded. To try help our people life and him and him daughter life wipe out and pump valves run out. And I said not get no permission for land. The man so stupid, it's unbelievable. Him think I one of them plane their land for come pick up some passenger, maybe bus cabin or something, you know. But I never known of that. The man land at Jamaica much time and carry medical supplies and carry much things. The arms us them do, you know, and then them come out with PR for do one. It's embarrassing. We have to rush him. And then him come and send condolences them like 24 hours after. Remember? That nasty pump bags. All right. So make we hear the plan and make we hear what them put through this.
And thousands of tons of emergency food supplies are arriving every day. It will be difficult. It is an enormous challenge to distribute this aid quickly and safely in a place that has suffered such destruction. That's what we're focused on now, working closely with our partners, the Haitian government, the United Nations, and many organizations and nations, friends from Argentina and France, from Dominican Republic and Brazil, and countries all around the world. And
you know, Big Mama, who them love, how do want this, how them love. That's why them come to me and then they look at me and I say the same, I run out to the same thing. You understand? It's stupid. It's stupid. Continue.
And Secretary Hillary Clinton will be in Haiti today to meet with President Preval and continue our close coordination with his government. But we also know that our longer-term effort will not be measured in days and weeks. It'll be measured in months and even years.
Sure.
And that's why it's so important to enlist and sustain the support of the American people. That's why it's so important to have a point of coordination for all the support that extends beyond our government. Here at home, Presidents Bush and Clinton will help the American people to do their part, because responding to a disaster must be the work of all of us. Indeed, those wrenching scenes of devastation remind us not only of our common humanity, but also of our common responsibilities. Yeah. This time of suffering can and must be a time of compassion. As the scope of the destruction became apparent, I spoke to each of these gentlemen, and they each asked the same simple question: how can I help?
See, you say him did call him though. But I play the thing, you know, because he's a manufacturer, right? So him call them to duty. But I have to help them people. You hear them say, how can I help? And them tell them, so them they send him the tsunami. Him they send them. Continue.
In the days ahead, they'll be asking everyone what they can do. Individuals, corporations, NGOs, and institutions. And I urge everyone who wants to help to visit www.clintonbushhaitiFund.org.
So if you visit www.clintonbushhaitiFund.org.
We're fortunate to have the service of these two leaders. President Bush led America's response to the Asian tsunami, aid and relief that prevented even greater loss of life in the months after that disaster. And his administration's efforts to fight against HIV/AIDS in Africa treated more than 10 million men, women, and children.
You see them people do some great thing. I mean, that's something where enough people, Andrew will is the past style, you know. Andrew, you're your minion, them the past style, you know. Them watch your style by going overseas. I mean, I tell you somebody will miss them bone up. But if you study him, even not an evil man like what them portray, you know. The one named Bill Gates, you know. But you see, when someone lock up on something you don't read or study what him do, he was the richest man at the time. And you have some, you remember you have conspiracy theories and you have some people like some Republican and them Andrew try follow them lock up on you and destroy you. Yeah? That them do him, you know. But me just leave it, because I see man, them and Andrew and me no business about that, so me just leave it. Yeah. You understand? Me leave that. Yeah, man. No, and the first man in the auto come. Yeah, and the first. Yeah. So them just leave that. You understand? But the man, you know, him do a lot of good man. When they lack and then you have some people, blah, 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 you notice me no follow for them tune and talk it. At the time. Big kid. Do a lot of good things. But them want this tribe, so them just push it out. And remember, if you repeat the same lie over and over here, this tribe, them, them the mind. Yes. Money where him donate, them just say, yeah, him do this. And then they just spread and pick up wings and fly. And at that Andrew, the same style and technique. Andrew, you say me study you though. Yeah, easy thing for study, man. Yeah, them little, yeah, some little, yeah, little basic book, man. Basic school book, you know ready yet. And a university book, yeah, basic school book, brother. You know, glimpse over you and we study your movements. And them style them I use for PMP right now. You pick out a market here, you say band this and then do this, and then you forget. If you never win at the space, I worries. And you look for them wife and send out garbage. The man wife hold on him and then you try to do these things. You bring white, you bring color. But the man father do the greatest. Our people don't do what the man father come and do in family. To our people. And that's the truth. Go look at Andrew and people, mother and father, and tell me what them say. Go look. My mother and father do great things, but them not do great things like my father save a lot of life, Start a lot of things, A lot, do a lot, yes. See? And the whole is, we can't compare him. And then who attack the rest of them with it? See? And the truth. And the truth. See? So, me not subscribe to these things. Okay, you have to first in study. Continue.
As president, Bill Clinton helped restore democracy in Haiti. As a private citizen, he has helped to save the lives of millions of people around the world. And as the United Nations Special Envoy to Haiti, he understands intimately the daily struggles and needs of the Haitian people. And by coming together in this way, these two leaders send an unmistakable message to the people of Haiti and to the people of the world. In these difficult hours, America stands united. We stand united with the people of Haiti, who have shown such incredible resilience, and we will help them to recover and to rebuild. Yesterday we witnessed a small but remarkable display of that determination. Some of you may have seen it. Haitians with little more than the clothes on their back marched peacefully through a ruined neighborhood. And despite all their loss and all their suffering, they sang songs of faith and songs of hope. And these are the people we're called upon to help. Those are the hopes that we're committed to answering. That's why the three of us are standing together in our country.
All right, so here, yes. So him call them and put them on my US convoy and everything. So we know what I want. So when you see them when they come in, Andrew on this thing, he said the money them with them borrow, they might get more donation now and more things you can build up and then Andrew them. We have to watch the administration them, because a pat a cat them, We have to talk straight. Them a pat a cat. Greg Phillip, what you mean by anyway, Bill Clinton got a disaster? Why you say that? Hey, if you have strong thing, why you say that? Don't just say it and no say it, and you can't show me. Give me the reason why you say that. Come here, you not sing out of the same in book, Why you say it? Eh? What him doing in Africa? What him doing in Africa? Africa do to themselves. What him doing in Africa? Come on now. Remember now. You saw Africa big? Let me tell you Africa big. Let me answer you. You drop Canada, we're the second largest country in the world. You drop America, the whole America, with Alaska and the whole America. Whole that land. Yeah. See? You drop that. You drop China in it, and you drop some country in Europe, and you still have space. What him doing in Africa? Name and tell me what him doing in Africa. And the same thing them do. Hey, that's why I tell you, first in study. Don't carry the message first in study. Take it from me. First in study, don't carry the message. Remember, I don't do tabloid. So nobody could come tell me, say, him do something and say, look in Africa. I mean, I say, what him doing in Africa? Eh? First in study. Yes. So me not subscribe to that. Yeah. Remember the Republican went out with him and say I cannot think about him now. Yeah. Republican, and if you Google right now, you never see nothing with him and these kind of little thing. Wow. No, but hear this now. And then that you tell me if you go research Clinton. You want me to show you something? Yeah. But a good president, of course. But a good president. So them try for this tribe, like how them try for this tribe, Obama. The Republican, them have a part of them where them put out a lot of lies. And me notice people gravitate to the lies. But that make it true, no. Them do it with Bill Gates. That me I tell you no. First in study and stuff. Listen. The web, them put out a lot of things. Look through every mainstream thing, every if them getting a charge, anything with where you see them, where them do. None. Don't read but QAnon and read some little things and tell me, say them read them. Those are not real. I don't listen to conspiracy theories. I don't. Yes. See? So you do a research. You want me to give a research on him? Yeah? You say him do Africa, you want me to give a research on him right now? Yeah? You can't see everything I'm doing the man. You see? We know Africa run to man. Yeah? But don't follow when them put out conspiracy theories and then we run with it. Yeah. Yeah, you understand? We not do that. Let me show you something. Them say it in a 82. Not no go so. And then put up video. Do you look at me see any charge, anything for anything? And you can't do it for yourself. I tell them do it with Bill Gates. I mean, not for my people, them with it now. And I said, John, no. If they ever know what the man do, the man I give them computer for come mash him up. Yeah. Yeah. You know what, JC? What I'm doing at JC, what I'm doing there? What I'm doing at 80? We repeat some things when I go say, you know. What I'm doing at 80? Me tell you, say, I repeat foolishness. All right, come. All right. Come, let me give you some things. 80. Not me, I repeat some things. All right. Maybe I ask this. Look here. Come. And tell me, just give me, for instance, one way at the same door in 80. Can I give you some facts check? Let me give you some facts check. So one say Africa first and one say 80. Yeah. Yeah. Let me ask, and me I'll put up this now. They do my I don't think so. No. Stole money? He never stole no money by the foundation. No search one. Remember a president thing they send him out there now? Yeah, boy. We not say this try and I try this try him. As a president, we look out for what people. Him look out for what people them, you know. Yeah, look out for it. None of them. You see them try, but them not do it with George Bush too. I'm gonna put up something here, so. You send do something at 80. Make a read that now. Make a read that. I want to do more research. And don't go up on the line. Look, if you have just a major outlet carry these foolishness more than the conspiracy theorists them and the Republican them. Smart. Let me move this. Let me move. If me just play this and a Barack call them out and put them on that. Let me get this. Accusation that Bill Clinton personally stole money from 80 recovery effort are baseless, with no evidence supporting the claim. Reputable fact, checking organization news outlets have debunked these allegations over the broader management of the aid. Effectiveness of project co-chair by Clinton have faced significant criticism for lack of transparency, slow progress, and failure to align with it and that and that. But if you look now, a UN get the bulk of money, and me know that. Right? So this man, and a matter of fact, cannot him deal with the money like that. Believe it or not. No personal funds stolen by both Clinton. Key fact. Just get this. All right. Remember, let me tell you something. Remember that man was a president. And enough money get for speaking, millions. per year, man and wife. You know that, right? Yes. So I'm gonna wait for a donation for a thief a donation when you sit down there and write a book and I make millions. In value X amount of millions. For just got thief some millions. And put it where? Them have rigorous system. When you do the foundation and you are touching money neither. Propaganda again. I'm going to show some key facts. So you have some TV stations that put them up at same thing like what Andrew is them do. Well, at that team I use. And then what people them get on. So I'm going to buy to that here. Look here. Let me give note in all funds. Me like have me note them up in us. So me talk to you. You see? Me note all up. Me not subscribe to that. Them come off of people that could not do with Mark Golding. Now we not work with Andrew on this them, you know. No. No with the garbage. Put up back this. Responsible for reviewing and improving project, but did not directly receive or manage the bulk of donors' fund, which were held in a separate fund administered by the World Bank. Wanna know that? Interim American Development Bank of the United Nations. When you think so, the manager one of them funds, don't it? You say who take him out and the president call him out. See? Yes. It's simple for you to make a video and you put it up. You never have nothing like this. That's why the major thing them debunk it. So me not follow QAnon and follow some other people. Here disturbing criticism. A major point of contention is we have billions of dollars in international aid actually went. Report found that only a small percentage of the money went to Asian government or local Asian organization. The majority went to large UN agencies. Always have this in mind. UN can buy, World Bank have the money, who have the money, international NGO and private contractors from donor countries. So see there. So you said I'm on the thief the money first, and you have to know where the money go, who keep the money first. And when me know where the money keep and them thing and where them run through and them not find nothing with that. Me not follow where them are put out. Failed project. Recovery effort have been widely criticized as failure. Criticized by disappointment. Large-scale project such as the Coracle Industrial Park did not deliver the promised economic transformation. Question remain about how effective the money was spent. Right? But remember, UN, World Bank have the money, so you know the big boys them have the money, and yes. Concern were raised about the appearance of conflict of interest in some Clinton Foundation donors receive contract and business interest in Haiti following the earthquake. No wrongdoing was proven, but close ties fueled public suspicion. So if you, all right, so if America come down there, so them say, okay, we raise some concern, like what we said, you know, you say, some American will get the contract though, because remember American get the contract. I say, how them get the contract, you know? Some of them contract there. World Bank have the money and some other people have the money. Me like going deeper things, you know. Me not like fuel things and add it. Me could do research and do the right thing, yeah? Yes. So we're not buying to that. They want to mash him up as the president. You know, the word, yes. So I find this so. Yes. So we're not buying to that. As me tell you before, me see Bill Gates get up and him come with the computer, the same computer them use on this tribe. When them are rushing for this tribe, him are the wickedest man. And doing this so much things, you know. Them ever say a list of things where Bill Gates, oh, I see it. Them not dream to see it. Them just want to put up and say what they want to say. But me love it, because I'm my SP, but I deal with that, I deal with Jamaica. But me, when it touch international affairs, where the capable of these things, can me the man will study a lot of things, you know. Broad base. Yeah. Yes, Michael. Broad base. Yeah. You see me, I say? Yeah, man. No, you have contractors from the US. So even if to both sides, you know, because one side I come and say, well, them contractor will come down, you know them, you know. Them have to get paid. And it have to run through, it have to, and like you can take up a bunker money and just get a contractor. All right, in other words, market me. That is too close. We question that. Because market me now, the man, tell who to give them contract and say no me, but him tell them to give them a contract. But we say no, if you make the process run, you shouldn't carry your woman and tell the man say, because there was no process there. But them people are donate money and them, you know, them are find people and carrying people go recover and do what them are do. See? Yes. You understand? Knowledge of power. So it's not everything me hear me follow, you know. Me like do my deep study. Study. Yeah? Give me the evidence with talk. And the conspiracy theorists, me never work off of that. That destroy people. And that them are doing Mark Wallen, you know. So Andrew take the page off of how them work. How them work around the president, you know, the one them what they don't know. You remember if they come up, that's when turn president, him come with a conspiracy theory say about Obama, you know. Never even banned the night, you know, because they try to destroy him. Me enough people, our people, him no good, Obama. Come on now. The phone going up and down right now, it's so much people I get run down and I get deep. Yeah? People run down and I get deep. Them say Obama never banned him. It's a conspiracy theory to have to prove himself. I know say the same thing Andrew Holness use. Them I use against Clinton. He was a good president. Great president too. So me notice them go after them a democratic president. But them not go after, me notice them not go after George Bush. And when they say weapon of mass destruction, we just slow it. And you saw 80 here today. And them father, them not go after them decent. Go after the Republican them. Same thing them are doing in Jamaica. Go after the PMP them. Tell Lipe and Patterson. Me see the same thing. But Andrew, them sit down and watch this. And then them duplicate it and use it. Like with Marky G the other day. My friend run a show, say, hey, no, my ban, yeah. He might argue the panel, debate. And Andrew come back with the same arms house. Well, I for wonder if you're a real Jamaican. So the man say, yeah, man, see it as my paper and try it out. It mash up them head. And then some million run out here them with them themselves now. Him doing the real paper, you fucking asshead. That's the real bird paper. Him now have the one where Darrell Vaz run out with the little new one when him get around 2013. The little new one there. Him not have it. Him show it. He might have that, yes, but him have the older one. The real one, you know, Darrell Vaz, him could have born when born in a Christ sake. Because I appear that them draw. Meanwhile, him a draw this and straight edge. Me I tell you, don't play them game. Give them 100. Listen me. Do not play them game first in study. Straight edge and the whole of them a draw a card from Mark Golden. Big mama them, the whole of them. Him should have resigned. And him this and that. And when you look, Pernell Charles Jr. born in New York. The sister, yeah. You understand? No, but here is Jesse. I don't say push that because none of them never come out and that the debunk. And that me I tell you. Nobody. Remember if the World Bank have the money and UN have the money, all them are tell me say this and that and all kind of things. You can't tell me nothing. You have to carry the proof, come give me JC. Remember say them are push out that. Remember you have some TV, but it's not the original media, or you have seen New York Times and the world. Them debunk it. And then they use it for debunk things neither. Can them like correct it right. So me done with that. You see? Me done with it. Yeah. Me done with it, man. See? Yes. Me done with it. Me not have the time for that and the foolishness. See? So me now one of them, because them look something for tie you up and dry you down. I that them that do Michael Manley, I that them that do Patterson, same I do yes. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you see me I say? You understand? So that are the worst. And it's bad. It's bad. See? Yeah, man. So that me no signing to these things. Not me. All right? All right. Let me just go to that one you know and him garbage. Big mama. Here the garbage and I put him in place. This is the garbage.
I have a video. wearing one sure. Because me hear people are beat the Dan, you know. But yet still, and we alone are beat him as Jamaicans. So me a pass through social media where me buck up Cliff Hughes. And this is what he said or what he delivered on his talk show. So una meds this.
I've worked in the biggest countries in the world. I worked in the smallest countries in the world. I worked in post-disaster reconstruction in...
Oh, she working in the biggest country. Hey, the World Bank, I mean, you're working at the biggest country and the smallest country. You know, they're in the present, right? It is.
Indonesia, China.
I mean, China, you know. When you say she work and Chaka, Indonesia and China and this and that and that, bullshit. This woman made them know to Gary, China. When we have the pandemic breakout. The pandemic breakout. What China do? Them build the fastest hospital like 24 hours, build a blah, 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 and then they let you know them thing, no care what happen. So we just drop down there, when them just build the whole road collapse, and you notice everything dead, she work in China, doing what? Them like do things to themselves and cover it up. We have to be careful that she. Hear this.
Philippines, Turkey, guess what? It is world leading that your National Works Agency has framework contracts with all their contractors.
So it's world leading for the National Road Work Agency have framework contract with all the contractor. No, they don't have all the contractor. Hear this again.
So that 6 days after landfall, you have 100 contractors all over Jamaica clearing roads.
She said 6 years, and that's where leading. This woman say, you want me sure people still a clear road, but them never there. She just get up and watch at her. Hey, come on from a fucking thing. Your piece of shit, yo. And then you are your big mama, we're leading. She are one of them where they are the world back attack shit. You see people are trying to put in them pipe. You see the road, them, the youth, them are carry the thing and build the road and the side slide off back same way. And the place still black up. And some people not get no pay. Eh? And see they are total shit. And Big Mama them put up this. Them boy put up this with Big Mama. These are the garbage we are talking about. Disinformation and shit. Garbage. Put them outside. So these are the propaganda with them love spread. Them are use the same kind of propaganda with them in the US and I bring it down this and attack the PMP with it. Same way. And so I could just we live on it and then people run out with it. Practicing the evilest. Practicing the more things than Michael, man. They put in more things in play than Monday. When them get a longer time, they say in a way. But man, they put some real foundation, you know. Yes, still Pakistan the worst according to the labor right them. Yes, still them can't live without Pakistan. Them can't live without man the thing. I build up the country. And Mama P, them not do nothing. Them don't do nothing. See, I go rename some of that thing like that. I go 21 and them thing. It's there. Remember me now add and take off and I don't need that, you know. I don't need that. See? So you have things like this will go on for try, you know, going at people and set a bag of shit. We not trying that. See? It's well known and chat about China, you know. When the pandemic knock out, China build hospital so fast and unbelievable. Allow me to tell. What am I doing with she about she there China and she there so and world you have contract. Them always a private contract by the way, but them never did a clean enough for them never get paid, man. See at about 60 them there about 100. Who tell you say 100 of them they all over the place to clean it, man? That is a lie again. But these are what them do, cause she and she did and them know her. So when you hear advice, now people are come and say, yes, them are clean here. Yes, she, who is she? She's a tourist, she live in Jamaica. Fuck off and go fuck herself. That is big garbage. Don't run with this garbage. These are disinformation and misinformation, fake news and lies. Fucking arsehole. Yeah? And you see them take everybody for dunce. Don't do these things. Don't do it. Yeah? And this big man, them want spread. That them want spread. Them need to stop it. But world this because for sign contract with, remember I pay contractor them use, you know. But the contractor them never get paid, you know. People have to pull it themselves. If you see the TV station, I said, oh, the government they reaching me. Look, I'm going to think we see some police to come out with tool to come and shit. That couldn't help. They will say, I saw the going on, yeah, that up like a week after I cut a woman tree and then video it and put it up. And that's me run them where we came. Then she come now after the fact and I chat shit. Remember we have them, I will put them up, you know. We will put up now to lie. Yeah? Yeah. See? You understand? Yeah, also things move better, but we hear things, you know, when it lick here, just lick and then them put up some little things about you, you know. If you don't like same way them do it Patterson. But them not do it with the Republican president, you know. Remember him and thing Obama calling, you know, them not do it with him. Him apartheid too, you know. You're not you never know the money the day at the World Bank. And with them, remember the president that tell you to do this, so he not leave you, make you do mama. Eh? And the president Barack called him up. And I signed him to that. I signed to UN convoy. And UN have the bulk of this and them have to have people in there and do what them do. Them are carrying, remember them are carrying foreign expertise and do them thing too, you know. So when them want to spin and them want to play politics, them want to move to one set of people, but not the Republican. Them want to George Bush. Look on the world and look how it stay. Look what going on in the world. When you see what going on down there in the Caribbean, right? Just garbage. Garbage. Yeah. But everybody silent on a garbage. If that was a democratic thing there, nothing there, you hear one bag of things everybody are free up. That is garbage. Yeah. When you cannot pardon the guy from Honduras for 100 tons of cocaine. That's peak volume now. And then you say, oh, them never do. No, you see, you just have to do things yourself. But just see Kelly, when film lady, the congresswoman there, they get shot in her head. You remember that woman there? Kelly, where ended. I want them to have Kelly on her so. So what Kelly say? Let me say me have Kelly on her so. So I see Kelly. See if I have Kelly right here. I have Kelly somewhere boy here now. I say I can't find Kelly. Congressman Kelly now. Remember Mother astronaut too, you know, Mother the soldier too, you know. Serve him country. But he must send back something to the president right now. Yeah, to the arms house. But I go on at them say, yo, I'm not scared enough. You want to court martial me, you want to do me all kind of things. Ah, see me? Look here. Remember play it for you. Because you never see this. You were going yourself. Hear this.
The president has gone too far. Everybody needs to wake up. The occupant of the Oval Office is ignorant to the Constitution and has no regard for the rule of law. Trying to silence me, in proposing to court-martial me, in threatening to kill me for fighting back when our democracy demands that we must fight back. President Trump has crossed a line. And this time, it's not going to work. I will not be intimidated by this president. I am not going to be silenced by this president or the people around him, because I've given too much in service to this country to back down to this guy. In 1991, when Donald Trump was driving the Taj Mahal casino into bankruptcy, I was getting shot at over Iraq and Kuwait. In 2001, after Donald Trump said that the collapse of the Twin Towers meant he now owned the tallest skyscraper in Manhattan, I was carrying flags honoring 9/11 victims into space on a rocket ship. In 2003, when Donald Trump was writing birthday greetings to the monster Jeffrey Epstein, I was the first on the scene to recover the bodies of my fellow astronauts who died when Space Shuttle Columbia exploded during re-entry. In 2011, when Trump was hosting a reality show and peddling conspiracy theories against President Barack Obama, I was sitting next to my wife's hospital bed as she recovered from a gunshot wound to the head. My point is this: I've been through a lot worse in service to my country. The president and Pete Hegseth are not going to silence me. They aren't going to keep me from speaking out, and they're not going to keep me from doing my job.
You hear? You hear that? Yes. You hear this? I just heard there. You understand? I just heard there. Him start the conspiracy theories and he turn him in our president. Barack no behind there. And it take up wings. Anthony, I agree with what you're talking about. Jamaica, you've got to say no to Andrew on this. You don't agree to what you're talking about. So. You understand? Yes. But do deep research, you better? Yes. You understand? Yes. If you go say no to Andrew administration with those Tifa election, and that you say no to. And yes, I'm going to start do some work. I'm a man. I'm vast in the international affairs, you know. So Kelly have to come out, come talk. And you see what some people that are there with the president. Me say a woman, we say, we vote for Trump. Them dip her husband. And she say, she said, this is not. And Shabal, right now, me just say, a young miss, she have to run going to yard. She born American. Man, want to move a baby band there. Take for your book if you have green card there, leave for something, take it and dip you. Me just say, a matter of fact, Mrs. Money does get deep in at 80. I will never can show that. It touched me heart. It touched me heart, man. Yes, touched me heart. Somebody in at 80, I say I can show what right there. I say I put it up. 80. I say I can't find that. I say I can't find it, yes. So somebody get deep, deported from 80, from over there, gone back at 82. That's some other people. 40 years, they're from shot 3 or 5, not know the country. And I beg. I say I can't find it, so come here and try to put it up. This them thing all are sin in a man. But you're in the place and you're little like 2, 3 and you're dead there and you have this. And them move your green card too. Look if you didn't have any little trouble and them things, they move a green card. I say, all these things, oh God, come on now. Eh? Come on, man. Remember, before you reach another place, one day before that, your father, well, about second generation, because the grandparents come from Germany. And first generation by mother's side, the mother come from in Scotland. You know what, Anglo people, them kind of weird it wrong. And nobody can say nothing. Because I think they try to say something now, you know. And them say, hey, Elon, I will make the monster eat, you know, that's your farm, you know. We use it and eat, Elon get quiet. So none of them just sit down and yeah, but this and do something to the world, it's bad. You understand? But I just so because they get warning. And then me not buy out to certain things, but talk on a reality living this.
Good morning.
Say,
My
yeah.
name is Joanne. I'm 47 years old. At 5 years old was the last time I was in Haiti. I've lived in the U.S. all my life. I was forced to be living back in Haiti due to deportation. My life here is not stable, is uncivilized. I'm seeking the community's support and help to relocate to a better place where I can find work, housing, and the basics of life. Anyone that can help me, it would be gladly appreciated. Since being in Haiti, I've suffered from depression and PTSD. I was raped on the first week I got here.
What?
There's no security, there's no law, there's no police, there's no government that can help me to be safe. My only way out is if I leave. So please, if anyone out there is hearing this, help me to relocate. Thank you.
I mean, what's all of that? I mean, like the international thing, I see what going on in the world too. You know? I let them gonna tell me this. Yeah, because you see, enough of them are our people too. Enough of our people are hide too, you know. Them are hide. Because enough of them think the green card could have saved them. You might take it away too. Because here, a lawyer say if you get a little arrested by any little thing by police and thing, don't go on it, you know. You're coming back, you will have trouble. You have trouble, and they may detain you, and then if anything, they may dip you. And him order them to look back on some country where himself, them to stop him, put some ban pan right now. And if you look back on them green card from 201, we don't hear about that, right? Couple of times I forgot play them for my show, you know. To make the for people them understand, because enough of them still live on green card. Long as them there and them thing there. See? So he might go on with some things there. That different from the tariff. So what people them where they jump up. Well, me know say Sheldon did watch me, and you know, Sheldon me tell us I agree with Baba. Sheldon come back. Because Sheldon say your man. Cause them, you see, hey, I one thing, you know, you prefer in study. When the man them can draw because the back of the mind like what Andrea said. When a man them can draw what them want to draw and push out some things and talk some things and do some commercial where it catch you. You remember you lived through something before. You know what it catch you. Enough of our people them know what suffer run up and down and hide too. Hide. All me do is laugh. I see the lady. And so me not show them. And she said, this is some shit. Wait for first jam. And him just laugh. Now me see her again. And she said, him dip her husband. Yes. See? You understand? You can't get, just fall in anything like this. You understand? Sheldon, me know you watch me. And Sheldon, me tell him, say, Sheldon, me not follow what you are saying now. Me not follow what you are saying now. Sheldon, come back and say, John, no. Him can't drive him truck now. He might be a cook. The other one, me I look for you and show where them living up. Some people are 1 year old and 2 year old. Now the country, they get out some little paper movement, you get that trouble already and them thing, then you have a little green card. They get deep. They get deep. I try everything to change up the plane like it's a purge and it's so wrong. You understand? It's so wrong. But me did see this. Me did see it, I see it. And me just sit back and me know it, hey, my brain work different. Me know this is happening, I know. I mean, I say not, me not to talk about it, me just watch what going on all over the world. I hear people about all over there, I watch it. I watch them. Them I watch. And when them ball and who vote and them family member, when you look how much of them gone now and everybody are more, me see I miss her husband, them dip my 82. She go down, them lock him up there, and them dip him, just now and she have to, go down there, she have the 3 kids or 4 kids for him. Him down there. The squad the same way. Him there from him smart too. Him there from around 4, 5. From around 90, 91 him there. Then back down now. Yeah. None of the place. With the same tune. And then they might tell you the difficulty with them have the one with them not have. But them people they gonna go face that. So they might just face with them go face. And me I say we for first in study. First in study. See something yeah. You know what for first in study for you. We not just get up and say boom, make sure you do your study. That's what me love doing. I remember Big Mama them put same like what Big Mama them do. Big Mama them sit down and them analyze the thing with Q1 and them people that do. Matter of fact, me have artists brethren. But talk to me and tell me crap before. I not recall them name. Big, everybody I want to know them, man. I have to kind of straighten them out too. Because them that want them Q1 thing, they believe in it, you know. He say, you're blowing somebody. I said, no, man. You check back your thing, man. You check back your thing, brother. No, you know, I tell you way much. And now, them are cuss too. And then start cuss now. Yeah. The third world, look on that. These are the things I'm tell you. You ever hear Democrat Party? Remember, you know, the lady will come from Jamaica. Me hear people, but she born over there, but her father come from Jamaica. Me hear people are born out straight. Start born out. Yes, blah, 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 blah. No, them a ball. Them a ball. Once beaten, twice shy. And would have been up and down now, the one of them a ball, like them feel it somewhere there, that. You understand? Them feel it one way or the other. Study. Be first in study. Be first in study. Where's the parlor? All right. You mark well enough to correct them with something where you see them run out with. And I said this was the first. And Nigel Clark wasn't the first. Big Mama peddled that too. Genius, I hear them. Genius and Nigel Clark. And Nigel Clark is that is what he means, a liar. Yeah? Hear this.
First of all, when we're discussing the disaster risk financing framework, I think it's important to recognize the work of others who helped to put that in place. In particular, I want to acknowledge the work, the seminal work that was done by then Minister of Finance, Dr. Omar Davies, in the development of the CRIF as a Caribbean model, a regional model of parametric insurance, which has, we have been able to benefit on this occasion by some over 90 million US dollars. So I think it's important, and I want to put that on the record of the House, because sometimes those contributions tend to be overlooked.
You asked for a question in terms of CRIF. Well, not a question. You made a statement, and we acknowledge that. CRIF started in 2007, I believe so.
We acknowledge that. No, what they see it. When Nigel Clark the other day come with that one, you know, them just say, you praise him. I'm doing Nigel Clark on insurance first ever. We hear them with it. Straight edge one of them. Don't follow them. But the PMP put in the CRIF where you get 90 over 90 million, 90 little bit million. PMP do it. So it's not, so you just want to make a second insurance. But you see, this is what them do, them spin things, you know, like your speed. You have to, if you know, facts check them. Can't remember, them not easy, you know. Them run with it. Yeah, look what, what up now. Eh? You hear this parlor? Because them come out, you know, and them want to finger them a finger and talk with them attack. And them run with it. So good thing, Marky G. I'm tell all Mandaites, you know. But Andrew them are doing now what the Republican them do. Them duplicate it, lock on for a former prime minister, same no do not repeat it, and them know when you repeat it, it building a people head. Then them put out them fake thing. Start fact check everything. So you will go search and book some fake thing and think it real. Facts check it. See what debunk from one of debunk. Because the truth is, if you know, if them come up with something about truth about that, they must see some case. Like we don't see the case with IC. When them say a lie, it can't be a lie. It's there. We watch it. So nobody not tell you. But them come up with something with Andrew Onis and Andrew Onis them and the whole million them, and them keep on pushing it. And then they go spend nearly 200 million. And Marky G said, listen, why you don't release the report in the 90s? Up to now, them not release it. So that alone will make you know in yourself. Question them and say, well, so if anything they true, you say, Omar Davis run with a mash up something. Why not release it? Can you see Siaga? You see Andrew them themselves. You can see the one of them who benefit and help mash up the place where them have a farm that for help to buy up bad debt. Boy, you could have spent Nearly how much $1 million, nearly 200 million. Yeah? For do an inquiry and you sit down on it. Yeah? Them have a next inquiry with them sit down on too, you know. And nobody asks them. So them act like the Republican. This bad. Yeah? If them need to get pressured. See? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. That's a simple thing in your brain. If this should have been what them say, and when you look at be a PMP people, advance a PMP, rubber pandora kind of thing, they would release it. As them get it, them release it. I like them that say this try PMP one way after all. Why them not release it? Them just keep it. No, we not release it. Can't take a destroy them. And the only member them doing it, only way that's why the crowd report them not release that neither. Them not do it. See? So that alone tell you all them dishonest in themselves. So what them do, them do PR. Same like how the Republican they love do PR against the Democrat. The same thing. Them just carry that on them, the conspiracy theorists. And them. We see Draws Davis do a long thing. I have to come out back and show them where PJ do. How you and come out of pavilion and destroy. You have the most murder capital. Not go say Andrew one is. 2 term, 12,500. Right now, when it's done, I need 13,000. More than 13,000, yes. When this done the 2 term, you know. When it's done, yes. That one it does done. So September. So we add it up, more than 13,000 per them watch. More than 13,000. Practice that 3 term, more years. And to take 10 years and do it. So right, him at the murderous prime minister for 2 term. Any time in our history. But Draws Davis that try to spin that. Because of that, them do. Them attack the opposition. Oceanwide is not a radio station. Now them come out and want to attack us. But you know, so when I want to give them 100 per hey, 100 full. See? Because when we talk, it have to be unassailable. 100 full. And when I sing them song either. Yes. Me not make things alright. So when Andrew come out to them thing that party, you know, and the PMP not push because the PMP don't blow them one whistle. It make them go back and look now and start recheck the amount of thing them do because first time when you do something, you just gone. Andrew play this game. But watch Andrew. When social media does get popular, you see my run. Me I watch him run get mama pee and a chat one bag of bullshit. Could I attack him from there? Him and the minion. I watch them, you know. But me I deal with the police them. Me drop 2 look word, you know, but me not attack him. When them come in now, we start holding him to account. Because you're prime minister, you see this and that, or hold you. And when we see him go attack Mandy now, I say, no, man, we have to beat him more. So we start, yes. You start fling him upon him, you know. You understand? Because you have to hold him to can't be alive that telling you. I'm watching. But as an opposition, you know, say, let me say if I go through with this and you're watching. That time we have with the corrupted police, we have beat them same way, you know. And the corruption, because you know we always have beat corruption. I'm watching. And him use that for him one, you know, advantage and go around and tell, be a lie. And when you tell so much lie, people think of the truth. Yeah? Because you just want to get lie popular, you know. Then you have to go around and debunk it. Because when lie get popular, a man just say something and then them repeat it. Like a repeater. You have to do serious study. You see? Them can't get retired in this. So I see how they move and I see the kind of thing where them I use for brainwash for people them in Jamaica. Them forget real. And them same one who attack say, you know, when we can't tell them disinformation and misinformation. Them same one jump out and fake news, disinformation. And themselves. Themselves. See? And you never know where my attack say now. Hear this. Hear this.
Burnham Field in Clarendon for development. The facility would complement operations at the country's two largest airports during times of disaster. Details in this report from...
No, him soon said that too, but you see me say 40 years already, him 10 times a step of them. Him start to use some things to, you know.
Dwayne Anderson.
Jamaica's two largest airports were left incapacitated in the immediate aftermath of Hurricane Melissa. But compared to other facilities in the country, they fared okay. The logistical nightmare that could have ensued had the damage been worse at the airports has not escaped the thinking of Prime Minister Dr. Anderson.
The thinking. Here, let me tell you something, brain cell dead. Here where I think now, remember, if the hurricane I come to you have how much pan the autobahn, it get the hurricane force wind still and then it get storm thing. Down there so flat, me know give me a bit. I down there. Me know it. Me know the field itself. So that them did put some hole in the field because them said them used to have playing a land on the field there. You know? Me know the field itself. Me know the place. All right. Hear this.
Wholeness. It is why he feels Jamaica needs a major hub in the country's interior.
Major hub.
Both our airports were at risk.
Hear this.
Both are at sea level.
So him want to build something, you know, both at risk and both at sea level. Hear this now.
And both are right on the seaside, right on the coast.
You know why them build them plane them most of them thing upon seaside? You know why it's nice when you have the plane them when them are land and them are come down. Cause remember it's more risky when it land and take off, you know. When it take off and land, you know. Yeah. But you know you want to put it near to the seaside because if something go wrong, it can drop this and steer away from the build up. So not kill so much people. Whoever come to have a boat up on the seaside and boat this, you know what? If it come a mobile, it run off and go land in a anywhere over there, so in a them people there. Eh? You understand? You don't want to do that. Eh? Same man, the one over there, so you know what? You know what? The airport, some big plane are landing at New Kingston. Say if something happen, you remember all these planes shoot off in around 2021, 28, 29, 208, 209. Yeah. Remember the American Airlines shoot and go cross? Can you imagine what a big busy place and block up right at the sea? Eh? That's why when you do them things that them like it when it you know so populated and them things when it especially when it land. I get up something up and it have to go down. I bet it one there's some more than a drop on you, you know, and drop in your community, you know. That desecrate place. Yeah. So he might come up with him foolishness now. Hear this.
Right on the shore. If the hurricane had gone a different way,
hear this.
We probably would have lost one or both of our airports. So
if the hurricane had gone a different way, we probably the last one or both. So if we last both, if we say one, if we have one in the middle, that means that can't you know. Where my thought no make no sense, Andrew, where your thought no make no sense. Carrying down the dust right there, so if it a leak, if the hurricane big enough that it leak, Norman Manley, like where it do, and it leak the one at the same time, that means everyone in a carrying and it get leaked too. Plus the road itself will block up and everything. Where my thought no make no sense. Yeah, you hear him saying the head of them. Yeah? Yeah, you hear him saying the head of them. Did this make him the head of anybody? If you talk about the two airports and the two of them get damaged. So the one are carrying that. Yeah? You know, remember you have Milk River, right? You have thing that down the yeah, Milk River back down there, sir, you know. See, I give him a bit this with flatland. So it's gonna get damaged too. What happened to this man? You understand? No, it better when you do it, so you have some of them have a building in the city, but it's dangerous. Because when people take off and land, it's dangerous. So you want that a kind of, you know, yeah. You understand? No, but up top, this makes sense. If the hurricane so wide that it can flood out place up, remember hurricane well wide, you know, wider than the island, you know. You might have tropical storm wind, but you have hurricane force wind like 30 miles out. In a radars, 30 miles. For the island, 30 miles out. And then after that, you have tropical storm wind, you know. Flood and damage and do your things same way. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? Eh? Now the two airport them get knocked. If you have one of the biggest set, you get knocked too. Oh, it now we get knocked. Because the two of them done that, me we have a next one. He now call it airport. This make him smart. This is bullshit. Me tell you, be a garbage him talk. Just listen him good. Dissect him. Continue.
So the thinking in the reconstruction phase, where could we locate another, I don't want to use the term airport, but another facility?
So let me ask you something again now, Andrew. Serious to God. So Jamaica mash up. Will you ever get money? Remember about 6.8 billion? That can't go into that, you know. Where you ever get money from for the next facility? Where do I get the money from? When you can't answer, I'll be a fuck him. Hey, that me not like play sometime, you know, because I'm sometime. When does it go while? If you think about to put back with people, them put back with country on track, him got to facilitate the country, everything is okay. Where do I get the money from? We have shortfall and all kind of things, you know. He might tell about we can facility and we can. This is bullshit. This don't make no sense. Him have the money. Eh? Him have money. When tag yes or no? Up top. Where my tag yes make sense? No, just tell me now. Eh? This makes sense? Eh? This don't make no sense. Let me tell you, man. So this make any sense? No. So when I talk say, you know, money and we, what you do? Take the money where you borrow now and say you do airport 101. Remember the road them gone, you know. Them never good for man, you know. Them not good. Enough thing for we the place have to build back. It can't build back in a 1 year. And they have to pay back the debt. So all enough for them place, it's to get a plane when it can come in or something and police they are a little distant. You know, a place can land and it can pick up other passenger. All in a female, they are them go on the grill. I be them fuck you and tell the people, you know. He go down there. And when you look at we have an agent on the grill, you know. He might go international airport on the grill. Because mobile, now you're there mobile that take like not even 5 minutes. If you go land on the grill, because plane move fast. Right? International. Him call the one that upset me with international airport. Why you don't step on this airport? Well, we couldn't even keep the two. We don't want the two right now, you know. But you still have one like you have money in the country and do good at about airport. We have any money for deal with the airport? Eh? We have any money for deal with any airport people? Right now, the one in St. Mary will go cocaine and run through that, you know. That government will lose a bag of money, you know. Government will lose a bag of money. Eh? You go look for too much money them last per year. Them do something. Google it. I ain't so much money. But them do. Only one make a little thing. No one even don't lose money right now. You see? So when them come up and talk about and I show this don't make no sense. We don't have the money for even think about this. We are talking about, well, when the reconstruction, we are going to think like, oh, you got to add on this and the people them get the money for deal with the disaster. Not never there, so. I remember what I paid back. So my plan, what are my plan for the money? We want to pay, hey, we want to stand up, you know. Because remember, you know, this is the biggest money in the history of Jamaica. The man, them, they take 1.27 billion in a 2009 and couldn't pay it back and default on that. And put we in a trouble. Them. Yeah. Andrew was there, and I'm still here. Bruce and Andrew. And the rest are Colombo. When you say million, you know, the one of them start saying, because when I talk, them like pick up things. So the rest are Colombo. The rest of million, them same way. Andrew and Bruce and the rest of Colombo, they were there. Yeah. And they mash up the country. Mama P and Peter Phillips, them have to creep. To set it back and put the fiscal discipline. Put that in a law, by the way. From 2013. Put it in a law. Yeah. Yeah, man. See? In a 2013, see? And this him do. That him do. Continue, yourself. Continue.
Vernon Field in Clarendon has always been an option and featured regularly in a former Transport Minister Mike Henry's multimodal plan for the movement of people and goods in the country. Dr.
People and goods. You know what? You know, come over on a plane and I know what drive. You know what? Go down at the bottom part of Clarendon for drive come here, yeah? And they say come from Clarendon. And drive through the one of them place there and come up all the night and them things there people. And drive people and goods. Eh? If we divest the two international airports and we don't have the money for run them, how will I deal with this? Hear this.
Holness said the location is again back on the cards.
But it is clear that we would need another facility where planes could land, cargo could be processed, and that would create its own economic system there.
Up here them thing them come and tell the people them garbage again. Why them listen to all this? Number one, the amount of promises this guy make. The amount of garbage him talk. You make him come back and still come talk garbage. Eh? That's why I'm start come back and talk about foolishness. You know, I say with the 40 years ahead of them. Here where I say no, I'm the 10th step now. Hear this.
That would generate more activity for Clarendon.
The Prime Minister was speaking in Clarendon at the groundbreaking ceremony for the construction.
Clarendon people got tricking on that will generate more activity for Clarendon. I remember the airport them were there, you know. If you not work at the airport, you can't even park the police, them camp the car and drive. To be a full crime attack, you know. Because anyway, them open, you have the port security, you have this, you're carrying them on people come work. And like you that you can go hustle there. If it was a airport facility, you're gonna get locked up. I'll be a sitting talk, you know. If them tell them that they send me who they have wait to create for them. The people them a man take a can just go over the airport and go hustle as them like. You can't go in and just go park, you're not supposed to park. And when you pick up people, them tell you keep and move on. And like me I tell, you can't even stop good. We divest the two of them already, JC. Where am I go again? I feel them Eddie my bill up, you know. No. You remember them divest the sugar factory, them. Remember? All right. No, them come in and know who them talk to and talk about open sugar factory and then go store dirt. You never want to do this right now, yes, Abel. You don't want to do this right now. You want to put back with people them on foot. But this is how I play. All the guy do is walk with shovel and store up dirt and with the next thing, scissors and cut you up. And chat fuckery. Yeah? Yeah, man. Continue.
Construction of a new sugar factory in Lionel Town. Dr. Holness used the occasion to again defend the performance of the administration's relief and recovery effort. This amid complaints that the state's response has been slow.
Don't watch the noise. You have a smart and thinking government.
Yeah. You have a smart and thinking government. You will don't watch the noise. You have a smart thinking government when so much people dead and people bury people and all kind of things. I mean, what am I say? This is a smart and thinking government. When I say a thinking government, I that mean say with thinking with a S. I that him say a S before that. I that him just say the come in half and repeat, you know. Because that's why I start deal with it now, you know. So this is the thinking government himself over here. With a S, a capital S. And that himself, Paula. Care from that him say, you know, we can say yes to that to him say, but not smart, you know. Them not smart. Them gonna move like a fox. But if I say this thinking government, now me understand the part. When says thinking government, and that him say, them back to the core. Hear him now, yeah.
We are 10 steps ahead.
Him start Jews for them, you know. So me the 40 years ahead of them, you know. Him say we are 10 steps ahead. Him start now. When tell a guy flow, it come like if you don't use something or some phrase. If you come watch my phrase, him not feel good, you know. We are 10 steps ahead of who? No, but who? No, but well on there. When him say him a 10 step, I want the blood to lying.
Yeah, get into trouble, you know.
It's a piece of shit. Everything better. When the go man, no, when he come up with an idea about airport, no lie. You know, say I fuck with this better. No, he must say if the two airport then, him know why we there in an island where we build it. Because we don't want to remember plane crash, you know. If a plane it more just to when it in a more dangerous situation when you have to take up on your land. Very dangerous. Some people love it. Yes.
Weird. The airport can't be in the central of the island, the type of airport where I deal with. Because you have to have a buffer zone for residents, you know.
Of course.
You have to move the whole of the people from giving me bit Holly, Sedgepan, Banks,
Gravel Hill, the whole of them place there, you know.
Give me bit.
Yes.
Because we know the whole, a few places, we know the whole of the
tell that me answer better.
You see the sugar factory I'm talking about in the Lionel Town?
Yes.
They must be there Lionel Town already.
Yes.
So where Andrew have come with a garbage. Yes. Andrew just go down there. But when we want to ask Andrew Wallace, and when we want Jamaica people to ask the government, the 6.7 billion hurricane restoration funding when we get to build back Jamaica. It look like an investment spree Andrew Wallace step on.
Because no sugar this never night. You could not talk about airport lady.
Yeah. I be a garbage and fuck and drag one with you know, and I go around and take the people, you know. You understand? I just start all a position himself from the Clinton them. The Clinton them will have 2 strikes for corruption.
Yeah, but tell me what now. No, but hear this slide. The Clinton, you know, they can tell you the truth, you know. Because me as a man, I check out the whole of that and I know who did have the money and who send them down there and them things, they see? So, them they debunk a lot of what them did that said. Same like what them they do with where name the one where name the richest man at the time when me everybody run out upon him. Me see what him do. No, not Elon Musk. Them don't run out upon Elon Musk. Him a Republican. Them run out upon Democrat people.
You mean Bill Gates?
Bill Gates. Them say something about Bill Gates poor thing. But me don't want to say nothing like I study Bill Gates too, you know. But below it can't too, me not deal with that. So I study Clinton too. And me know them QAnon and them come up with some little things when him did have that money. Because them they clear him from all these money, you know. So when you see him and like him come down, like you have do something lied, but you have spend these money and do these things. You understand? So them they clear him. So but them they remember so the Republican them put up things and adapt Andrew Onis them do to our former prime ministers them. Him come and say them are the worst and them are them wicked and them this and when you repeat something, you have to go down in a deep study. Different from the garbage where them are put out. And you see what debunk and what for true, you see the ending of the thing and where you have those things, you know, say, okay, they see them play politics. And the same thing unto them do. You understand? But me know say Jamaica in a whole when I say old, it now got us fix back right now. It had better maybe we get on the next weekend because Andrew are evil.
Yeah.
And Andrew attack we. And now him alone attack we. What the fuck? Me the plan for do this at City Hall because I do it this morning. Where straight edge run out per way, you know. Yeah? Straight edge run out per us. Cause straight edge I say regulation and people for go prison and all kind of thing what matter who fought say. Because them I remember them tell the most lie and them thing that we not do no we not do tabloid in a better. We not doing tabloid. We like go to the depth and study what we are doing and we put it out. If we see something we put it out and we study where them are come from. So you know our thing said. See? So she come out and say them feel lock up and do one bag of bullshit, but we want to deal with that tomorrow. If I make you what she said, oh, you know, if we want to move. So I want to play it tomorrow, brother. She go on bad.
One of them people are destructive element in a Jamaica society, you know.
Yes.
Remember them now would come, you know.
Yes.
To the people. Yeah, anything what them say, you know, I fix for them one bad policy and bad energy and environment where them are around them, you know. Because them have a time when them come clean up them act in a public, you know.
Yes.
By telling lies to clean up.
But this the one where the man I run out with now. And I talk about if them did have this now, and this are in the rebuilding process. I lie, I'm going to tell the people them better. We have to stop him.
We have to stop him. That can't be in the rebuilding process because that place never get damaged.
And no empty place down there, man, with dirt on it and thing.
Burnham feel a big old empty place, man.
Big old not empty place and tree grow upon it now, man, because them dump dirt on it and they blow some hole through it, you know. From how long, you know, better. And now he might talk about in the process because if you have this is bullshit, brother. We have to condemn him on this.
Alright. But you know where Andrew tell me for the $6.7 billion what them get from IMF, you know.
Yeah.
It not come with no type of, you know, what they call now compulsory package deal, like well then you have to spend that money to the so. You understand?
And you know, so that them give for though.
It not coming not like that, you know. Now no attachment.
But I go and tell you this, and you know, so IMF don't brother, you know when IMF give money, because them have to get back them pay, you know, so them attach things to it though. I am a go and say, you know. Yeah. So I'm a fuck you up, you know.
Yeah, this not come with that. Yeah.
You understand?
Them not no special agreement in the $6.7 billion.
You can't build airport with it, man.
You can't build an airport with it.
No.
And even the 2.6 billion, yeah.
Yeah.
What them talk about them set aside for commercial investment.
Mm.
That's not enough, you know. Because you'd have to subtract that 2.6 from the 6.7, you know. And 4.1 billion would be for the taxpayers to pay back that interest rate of whatever it come with.
Yes.
Because the investors, they will get the 2.6 billion, you know. They might suppose to the interest rate separately.
But me,
so we not hear the full details.
Hold on there. Me, your Marky G asked something about the money. And I want to play it here where I say, if I say like, when the IMF are letting him like, he might get that from private. I mean, I don't understand this. Let me play it and make you hear it. Mark Golding. Because Mark asked him something about this, you know. So we're going to play the Mark Golding. Tita, hear this.
12 million US out of 6 point, how much? $7 billion is grant funding. Only 12 million US out of over 6 billion of programmed US funding is grant funding. That is the world that we as Jamaicans, both you on that side and us on this side, have to navigate. It's really a shame that the international financial community is still approaching the mitigation of the effects of climate-induced disasters on countries like ours by financing packages that are largely based on additional debt. These debts that we are now going to be incurring to finance our attempts at recovery are like lending money to a business that suffered losses through some kind of crisis that is trying to dig itself out of a hole from.
Sure.
Taking on additional debt to do that is going to be a challenging road for any country. Therefore, I don't think it's appropriate to treat these announcements in a triumphant way.
That's what Andrew do. Me tell us them sell packages. Let me continue. Yeah, hear this. Let me continue that.
We are going to be incurring the costs of paying back this massive additional borrowing in years to come.
Yes.
We are in a country which has spent the last 15 years seeking to get ourselves out of a debt trap.
True.
Where we've had to run massive primary surpluses.
So you hear what them have to do? It's a debt trap.
The debt trap.
Every year, consistently, to reduce our debt to GDP ratio with a target that's written into our law, incidentally, by a government from this side, which we were anticipating would have been met this year before Melissa struck us. And now we are facing a new era of massive incremental borrowing. If you look at 3.6 billion US of sovereign debt, that's over 25% of GDP of additional borrowing. That does, and the 662 billion already available, only less than half of that is in a form that's not debt. Most of that is debt as well.
Okay.
This $2.4 billion of private capital, we look forward to seeing whether that will be forthcoming and in what volumes.
You must say, boy, I look forward to see if it's forthcoming and what volume. Some say that to be private capital to develop.
This $2.4 billion of private capital, we look forward to seeing whether that will be forthcoming and in what volumes. Because you can't project that you're going to receive private investment as part of your recovery.
Him say him can't project him going to receive private investment as part of the recovery. So him project him I get private investment for part of the recovery, and he must say no, or if you count this, we have to see it come first. And that him say yes, you know.
Yeah.
So me I gotta talk to me, yeah. So make me more clarify this, because the matter the private investment where own his account at 2.5.
Only less than half of that is in a form that's not debt. Most of that is debt as well. This $2.4 billion of private capital, we look forward to seeing whether that will be forthcoming and in what volumes.
Okay.
Because you can't project that you're going to receive private investment as part of your recovery. I'm glad that the multilaterals are going to support the effort, but at the end of the day, investors have to be willing and there have to be projects available to them that are bankable and investable.
So the multilateral promote it and them say, him say that 2.8 billion are come from a private and him want to see if it come in. And that him saying now.
Yeah.
So him put out Andrew Wallace Andrew for going on.
Andrew Frame.
Yeah?
Andrew Frame everything, you know.
Andrew for going man.
I can get him have the money.
But him say no, him don't know if I come, so me your market here say the money are the piece, you know. When the money attack it have to be unassailable, you know. See?
But the landscape not ready for them type of investment, you know, investor now come with them money there.
Yeah.
Current scheme I think in Jamaica. Yeah, that coming like project is tax for you project so you go collect. You know must collect it. You understand me? So this 2.4 billion private investment. I know something I'm driving a man for a rent and rate over the top.
They not come yet. No. So
I go around and trick the people.
Don't me tell you, man.
I speak political mileage.
I'm that him do. A politics him playing brother.
And that him do. Him a campaign already.
Yes.
The man a campaign for the back of the disaster.
So when him do it,
people realize it.
all right, but let me show you a campaign. last year, I mean, me play Andrew. I mean, a matter of fact, because you know when we are talking, it have to be unassailable. I going to play Andrew. Honest. I said last year, him blame Beryl. Now him come and tell you, say down in the last year, you know. Him come and tell me, he said, no, poverty cut. When the man said this, remember, you know, we in a depression, you know. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yes. You understand? Remember, you know, the country ravaged last year and blame Beryl and then blame the weather. The Bank of Jamaica guy come do the same thing. March and them say, oh, want to come out of technical recession. Come in a recession. No, a depression. Recession too. So we said, not a depression, we call it. Eh?
Yeah, man. Depression, man.
Depression. So we're under depression. And
wait. Remember, even Omar Azan come out and tell you
good.
That
That in a March too. And in a July, them come back. And in a September. Yeah. No, the man come and say in the third quarter, them go 4.8%. And last year, poverty cut.
Lie that.
And they put it on record and they will repeat it. The guy Andrew will buy doctorate. He never do nothing for it, you know, which is a thing them get Delaware. And when we chat, he make it stay for a couple months. Tell him start with the doctor now. Well, we not call him because we know it's a bogus doctor that.
We know it's a bogus doctor that.
So we don't call him, we don't do this. See? I pay that Andrew they do.
Yeah, man. But you see the problem with Jamaica is when we have a prime minister, we have one accreditation, him have going film, you know, political science. You know, so I pay that him I use a paper and Jamaica.
Get that him use, man.
Trick him out, trick the country.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah. He's a mastermind.
Him blame the pandemic, him blame Beryl, I'm a tough fan, I'm blame. Him blame Melissa. So when them come out now, they might come out and say the country, the right this on Melissa. And Melissa set you back. And that's why I'm doing it, you know. The guy win and win, you know. That's why him do it. Make up.
That's why I'm telling about 4.8% growth and all these things.
These are lies.
Now, Melissa derail all of that because they do well and wait to achieving all these numbers.
Yes.
We don't lie. A country where in a depression can't achieve that growth. No way.
It's not depression, brother.
Yeah, bigger economy can't grow by that percent. Come on. You know, the manufacturing sector, you know, nothing. But you grow 4%. You're crazy. I want you think him can trick him and the guy Wayne Henry. I'm on the boy piece of shit Wayne Henry.
A Wayne Henry, man.
Yeah, man. Him for charge for treason.
No, but him have to charge the treason, you know. Him for charge the treason for treason, brother. No two way about that, you know.
Man.
Him have to charge the treason.
We have to make him know weird. Him for charge for treason.
Yeah, man.
You understand?
Yeah, man.
Because you bring the worst economists them from anywhere in the world. Them tell us that Jamaica can grow by 4%. Based on what is happening in Jamaica in terms of everything. Yeah? Debt to GDP, or if you grow by 4%, then you're not in the manufacturing sector. You're not in the agricultural sector.
Nothing.
The tourist dollar gets 6 cents from each tourist dollar. Eh? You know, benefit from the airport because you don't take the money already, 12-year money, so I don't like that.
So you can't benefit from that. Nothing forget from that.
Angolano, you can't benefit from Big Mama radio station.
Them owe money.
Right off from 1.5 billion. And several more corporate enterprise owe them corporate tax. So
yes.
how your economy grow by 4%?
Yeah, what I'm saying about Beryl last, but him they cut poverty again last year. Hear this, people. Hear what them blame. Hear this.
Bad government with bad policies can throw economies into a recession. Now, what has caused the last 2 quarters of the economy not to show growth? It's simple. One, we had Hurricane Beryl.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
In July. And that impacted the agricultural sector in a significant way. And what happened after Hurricane Beryl? We had a sustained period of heavy rains, which literally destroyed our road infrastructure.
A lie! Of 10 years, him not fix the road for this man. You hear what him just said, Kawhi?
The guy there's a serial liar, man.
Him said the rain destroyed. Eh?
But what is so weird? Let me just drop something for the boy. Nasty this article. Yeah? Him said Hurricane Beryl destroy the agriculture sector. Jamaica never have no agriculture sector. What type of exportation we do from agriculture? Where we don't benefit from agriculture in terms of US dollar coming into Jamaica? We never have no agriculture sector. Remember, I gave friend 2 Class A importation license, you know?
Yes.
The guy from St. Thomas, when he was James Robert.
Yeah, man.
He might bring in the onion and the red peas and everything.
And some other one are bringing chicken back and them thing there.
All right. So
yes.
What kind of agriculture sector get damaged by a burial? It can't be the foreign side of it, you know, where you're exporting, you know.
You're right.
And we never have a domestic agriculture sector. We don't have a domestic agriculture sector. Because the farmer, them can't farm based on high inflation as it relates to fertilizer and tool.
Yes.
Like park and all them things there. Yeah. And then on top of that, the man suppress the people because you can't use a car and go buy some yam from self. Because you have to have green plates. You have to have green plates, so nobody now do nothing. You understand? It's time to lie, man.
No, but him say Beryl, right? So, me ask you now. So, when Henry come and say last year, poverty cut, when the man does blame Beryl and blame the rain. Me tell you, so we ain't have no sense neither, but you can't up yourself in a this, brother. Andrew, you just go in and spread more lie, you know. That stick about the camel back. The man for go away. You know, see me at about Pat.
Yeah, man. Then if the man can't blame Beryl and the little rain to mash up all of the road,
the whole road is destroyed, according to him. But him never said Patterson will fix it before that. Him did not blame Patterson and other government 50 years the road not fixed. So all the rain destroy the road, them brother.
Yeah? Man lie, man. The man lie and evil. You understand? And Jamaica people for realize that this is the type of leader where the country have a wicked, evil individual, say my prime minister, but tell lie about everything.
Yeah.
Because there's no way 1 year what a rain can mash up all the road where we are looking for. Remember we have some road all in Washington Boulevard, you know.
Yes.
We mash up, you know, from a long time where the people are crying, you know.
Yes.
Remember in a field constituency, the people might tell us that the road them still like this long before burial.
All right.
And you know, do nothing. You understand? We see our road chopping at 2.
Yes.
And you cannot blame that on the back of burial or any farmer had a real weather fall in that period of time.
So may I ask you, Pat? Melting Pat, may I ask you now? So, when Henry now, PIOJ come out, when getting figure from said cut poverty, the road, the place destroy, you know, and we have depression, recession, you know. Them say technical and call it what they want to call it, because everything down to. But that now take you out of poverty in the people. Poverty cut down to the lowest. The world richest country, them poverty high compared to Jamaica. When every other country, first world country, have a higher poverty than Jamaica poverty rate. You can't believe that.
The guy charged for treason. The guy we never charged for treason and Andrew for charge for treason as well.
Yeah, of course.
Remember, we are part of Andrew Wallace chess game where we play, you know.
We know that, man.
Election, you know.
We know.
Yeah. Remember Todd Paul Green, you know, I want to, you know.
Yes, man.
Dushan Shabadia is another one. Big Mama, them I want to. We know the whole of them. We farm the election. You understand? So if Andrew cannot talk to we, right now Andrew in a situation where him and him head from him foot bottom.
Yes.
Yeah. Andrew is basically a carcass around Jamaica.
But I mean now the brain cell left, you know, brother. What I'm doing, you know, is a punchline guy, you know. Soundbite guy. So when they drop something, and that's why them like when you, that's why them destroy Jamal too, you know. See, I gotta take it out. Yeah? Because when they drop something, you have to first in study. You know, just go it there, you can study, you can go do your own research and do your thing, brother. Don't make everything out of your mouth, never good, not no good. Look where I use, for example, the airport. And I tell you, like, if that one day upset my ability, now I get no money for building an airport. Eh? See, I got destroy the economy. Yes, I got destroy it. LMCE. Yeah. Yes, brother.
As it relates to the airport where I talk about.
Yeah.
The Central Island. Yeah. The man divest the two international airports, you know. So if you have nothing to do with the airport, team government, Bruce Golding divest them.
Yeah.
He was a part of the cabinet. So him not supposed to have come and reintroduce airport in this space and time. Because the money we get is to rebuild the damage, not to rebuild and not to build a new investment. Him not get no investment money for the airport. Him not get no investment money to open up back no new sugar factory in a Clarendon Lionel Town. Money must be dead, them close that. You understand? And the money where Andrew Hollis get, yeah, is to rebuild the country. But here is Andrew Hollis now, I use the money like it's a money when get to kickstart economy. No, Andrew Hollis, the money is to rebuild the people in life and fix back the infrastructure that may get damaged.
That them give them the money for man.
Yeah.
Bring it back to a normal, yeah. For some kind of, you know.
Foreign minister where I'm supposed to go look investment if you want to kickstart the economy. Not use the relief money to kickstart the economy. Economy will never exist.
It never exists.
Sugar factory on the close and the one reopen the new sugar factory at Brook.
So we want to know who come, but we want to know who come and give me offer because of that thing to tell the people then. You can't broke ground and you not tell who get the offer, how much offer you get, or what kind of money. Remember, it wouldn't be your money and only be the government, the people, the money, you know. So if you get offer, somebody must give me offer if you do that. So I'm not talking to the people them yet.
But what I know, one of the fundamental thing, you know, we never hear about this type of activity and you
no. So I come up all because we might try to do.
Yeah, all them come up overnight.
Because we might try to do, you know. It does come people see the place destroy. Why them that come and talk about yes, we come invest some money with you when the whole place destroy. Or them move, or them do what them do. We might try to do is move the thing from the people them who are suffer, yeah? We might try to take the headline. Like the whole place must up. Remember, you know, this is what Lollipop Jar did I try to, you know. But them go do advertisement in a center, you know. And so, you know, tourists and we're going to get this way here from the south. When me listen, me have that Dominican Republic, 800 things. I'm a matter of fact, I remember saying I can't play it. Because over 800 things, them get signed up. Flight. When them don't sign 800 flight from Jamaica and the rest of Caribbean, Dominican Republic. Yeah. The tourism.
We're not on tourism right now. We're not on tourism right now, no. Who ever come in that rubbish environment come holiday?
I'm going to tell you something to remember play this. Even Leachin, when that's a 4 and 5 right now, he might lose everything where I have watch out.
What's happening with Michael Leachin and National Commercial Bank Jamaica, NCB. Michael Leachin is a Jamaican-born billionaire investor and a major shareholder behind NCB Financial Group, the parent company of National Commercial Bank Jamaica. He doesn't own the entire bank, but he controls the largest block of shares, which gives him major influence at the top. Right now, his companies owe over $94 million to a group of bondholders. If that payment isn't made by the deadline, the bondholders can legally take his shares, which means Leachin could lose control of NCB Financial Group. But here's the part Jamaicans need to hear clearly. This does not affect customers' money. Your savings, your accounts, and your loans at NCB are completely separate from his personal or corporate debt. The only thing at risk is who controls the bank at the board level, not the money inside the bank. So in short, a billionaire shareholder may lose control, but National Commercial Bank Jamaica remains stable and your money is safe. Follow Made in Jamaica for
I'm leeching. You know, so the people them, that's why I know, so the people them money safe. Because when you say you own the bank, they may think say, because I tell somebody this already, you know. Hear them to me now, brother. Leeching your money, him own the bank, but so leeching cannot own your money. They matter about shares, because you have people have shares and other thing, and also they make money. So, you know, when I'm over it, when them say leeching own it, when you bank your money, and that leeching don't own your money. You can't them, you don't have customer, your money. But them have the shares them, you know, you have people, investors, they have shareholder. And them have the more shares, so them get the chairmanship. And remember, I get that time I acquired that from in the early 2000s. This a guy will cut land, you know, cut grass in and we ask him, I'm rich, them ask him and him can't tell me, but that's where it go. Me not ask him again. Yeah, man.
That's what him say was a landscaper, but him don't know him that wealthy.
Yes. Yeah.
But we know how him get wealthy. We know how him get wealthy.
Yes.
The con artist. You understand? But
yes.
we glad how, you know, the video where you play,
yes.
Everything in regards to where I'm going there. Because they will tell the people them say, boy, the money gone to, you know. But the video said the money alright.
The video, man, I like play that thing. But I like play something, make the people them understand. When you say it, you make them understand when I do them own the bank. I can't hold your deposit and own your money. So them have shares. Who own the place? They're coming like the airport now. You know, them divest it so the money have the most shares, so them own it. Yeah, them own it for a time and them for much years that for wow. You know? But it's a government entity where them can't move with the JPS. Can't move with it. You get for operate it and pay your taxes and make money and fight. But if any little thing are going, it must have a contract that the government of the country will buy back that out. You understand? Because you can't move with it or do something and it can't stop run. So, you know.
That is what the government are doing right now. That's why them do the investment. Because the government are taking it forward. Them fail to come tell the people say.
But hear this too. But hear this too. I see something. I get a thing with him talking at the house. I never play it. I send it to you. Where I say like them, I give them next 10 years and something. Because the government have the money, you know. And I don't think them let the government money for buy it. Because remember you can't take over something unless you pay for it, you know. Internationally, you know, it's a big country and that's wrong, you know, it's a trouble that fear, you know. So you have to have the money. And if the government can't run nothing and them are criminal, brother, you know, say I mash up the country. Can't people couldn't manage, how do I manage? Eh?
When we are looking at in a way.
Yes.
When we are looking at is the fact that the majority shareholder them don't put back no investment in the restoration and the government get the money.
No, but at this way, them have forced the government, remember the government, okay, when me, all right, you know what I tell me, say, Pat? It has shown me what we are telling the people, them we the Titans, I tell them all the time, and other people. The government not care for no. On voting time. The government is a bandolo government, they not care for the common man. And I like how man they say, oh, I move over the kids them head. And they do it. What the government do? Nothing, them is shit. Them can get a piece of Kentucky for go up and have $5 for vote. So them don't need to do nothing for no. Let me tell you this. They said the JLP government without money, remember them can't run a campaign in a better. You see that PNP come out and the people them generally come out for them. You know so the JLP can't do that in a part.
No, them can't do that.
Them have to pay.
I bribe people to come out.
That's a criminality, brother. You cannot pay people to go up on bus and pay people and then buy them food and pay them yasso. Everything you pay, so if you don't have the money, you do. That's why they don't work for the country, brother. They have to do handout.
Brother, that's why Michelle Charles tell the woman them say she buy them votes, you know what them not doing now.
James Robertson tell them that too, man. Enough of them faced with them and tell them that.
The one of them have that type of behavior pattern. Yeah.
I want them people to do. But me, I want them people are really sitting and thinking of themselves. No, you know, have no election. Me say the Prime Minister wife come in and I give a gas. I want them to give a gas same way.
Long time to stop giving gas and chicken, man.
So just stop giving the gas. Eh?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
But remember, say, them gas there, I guess where Jamaican people do, you know. Because remember, the whole of them get gas station out of Petrojam, you know.
Yes.
Yeah, so them gas there, I see them Jamaican people gas, them I give them, because they take the thing from the people, you know, and have it for themselves, you know.
But me and the man wife say, me and number 13 say, she did order chicken from 20 or 2021. From 21.
Yeah.
And she just like, the chicken, Elijah telling her. Elijah tell.
Weird. That's the longest delivery in our history.
Nobody couldn't want them on this and them thing that them know. See, nobody know do that. Elijah tell.
Man. July, man. July.
They will say, Woodvalls. I give people chicken and them have to put up them 2 finger and say shower labor, right? With taxpayers' money. Taxpayers' money, you know. Our people them in Jamaica, the stupidest piece of shit. We can't believe it.
Jamaica people last, man, some of them, man.
Somebody I'd rather give taxpayers' money and you have to put up a finger and say shower labor, right, and take it.
All right. That's right.
2020. Yes.
Weird.
Yes.
That's right now. We know that the PMP have a massive base right now. You know?
Of course.
So it's right, you know, when time we address the people my last, and the labor right them last time at Jamaica.
And them we talk, man. Them gone, man.
Them gone, man. You understand? Because them cannot survive under this handout mentality, you know.
Yes.
Because the GLP government cannot sustain it because you have to get handout to cover you for the month or the week or the year. It can't be a one-off thing.
Yes.
Once a while, you have the life under that system.
Yes.
So as Jamaican people, you have to guarantee your own. You have to make sure your own. Or you have to get your own. You have to get your own through good governance, who are implement policies and structure, who are bring investment in the country, who are make sure no say well then the GDP starts swinging in favor of the people and not the private investors, them the PSLJ boy them.
Man, wicked, yes.
Because when you talk about GDP, you know, the whole pure the GDP belongs to them. Because them have the money. So the GDP, you know, spread down to the little people, you know, trickle down to them, it will start go down to them. Them not no GDP. So when you hear them talk about GDP in Jamaica, after the elites them, and them alone control the GDP.
No, them alone after the money. So when the man say, per capita, how much money and people value, but them do them just add up the people them and them divide it. But remember, you never sent in a bank account, you know. So they must say, boy, around 7,000 now that are just imaginary things because the big boy them want the money. Them just put it against your name, but you don't want 1 cent to say, you know.
You have a bank account, you know. You know, no savings in your yard.
Nothing.
You have to go out the road to get a quarter bread. Or you could be a part of the GDP.
Yes. But you can't be a part of that, but each Jamaican, you want a work. Each Jamaican, they want to count you up. And then tell you, said, this and that a GDP, and, you know, this a way value, you know. You run off this a garbage. You understand? You don't have no money. The big boy, them have the money.
The big
See?
boy, them have the money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They might work it out per year and attack bag of foolishness where you don't have the money, brother.
Right.
Yeah?
Andrew work on behalf of the big boy them. Because Andrew a part of the big boy.
Him not love the people them, brother. You can't leave people trapped and people don't have no food and we say baby I suffer and sleep outside. And they go and you start talking about you. And then 2 or 40 years ahead of them, you know. Everything, can we tell you something God Almighty to afraid of? We're not afraid of no man. Yeah, no, we're not afraid of nobody. Them come back now. But we have to 40 years, we're there 40 years ahead of them. Oh, with the 10 step ahead of them. I say, oh. So you start to use phrase and thing now. Everything we say, you do it. We say minions, because JLP and them minions. Them start, me all big mama upon the PMP and minions. You know, man. But tell them to go back at Jamal, me and them over there. But the PMP, them to go at Jamal. No, the PMP build Jamal for you people.
A reverse psychologist to them, man.
So everything was said done to them, you know. Them now have nothing like them sit down and watch you on here. Eh?
I'm a reverse psychologist. Yeah, man. When we
Yes.
want them to do now. Like when you drop the new one, Kumbolo.
Yes.
Them use that now.
So yeah, man, the man they come below. So what? Yeah, me could.
Who want them use that one now?
Yeah, because
That one then.
yes.
You understand?
Yeah, cause
But what me have to know?
yes.
Here when Jamaica people need to start to know. Start look for who have governed the country. The whole of them will make up the cabinet there. Look them at what type of person in the society.
I want to work, man.
All of them are business people, you know, so they must be a part of the private sector organization.
Yes. And tell me what. But Pat, the wickedest thing, you know, before them are business people, them have going to politics first, and all of a sudden, one of them rich. So that's why they raise up the money, you know. When you raise up the money now, you can say, well, me that can you so me that me get a pay and then me invest it. And you wicked do. I have to cover wrongdoing, you know. The 300, me tell you now, if you do a show a long time about it, you know when around. The 300% of it cover them wrongdoing.
Yes.
I just that, you know. So them can say, well, me did have a piece of food when I put up this and then I put it in a dish. And me didn't have to cover them wrongdoing. In a third world country, the man who much pay them the governor much pay a thing they get in a Florida. The governor of Florida. 100,000 US.
I think 194,000 US.
Let me look at the governor of Florida. Let me look at him right now, because I can't look at him.
I think 194 US in get.
How much? Because some of them get less enough. The governor of Florida got, yeah man, get. One moment, see where him get. 141,000. Cheetah.
Alright.
So Andrew get more than him. You want to know how big Florida is? Remember, put the current run, the centers. Earn salary 141,000 per year. 141,000. How big Florida and the population? Remember, look how big of Florida. Jamaica 2.8 million. Right? Andrew, the money 28 when push it to the 28 that are nearly 200 and 100 and enough thousand US that you know. 150,000. Can you remember 150,000? It'll be like 24 million. 150, you might get 141. So you might get less than that, and you get 28 million. 150,000, if you get the governor, they get 150,000, they get 24 million Jamaican.
Right.
He not get that.
Under the 28. So
Andrew, I get more than him. Let me just cut it for you. Look how much people. Florida, you know. I remember look on Florida now. Florida. Because I show you in our third world country how we pay this and we don't have the money. Yeah? The man for roll it back. But no. He make all straight to that say yes. And then forget ways up here. We know evil. In our third world country. Look on Florida now. Yes, brother.
And the most expensive cabinet is ever assembled, you know.
Around 700 million.
Yeah. And then now, when you look on the civil service group of people, them ways now move. But of them people that carry the country on them back nearly. Remember the member of parliament, them we have some lazy boy, them we have to business, you know, for themselves, you know.
Florida, look at.
They're not really work for the country.
24, 25, look there. So Florida is booming with a GDP of 1.7 trillion US. 24, 25, making it the world. Florida coming like a country by itself. Cause each of the state them when you count it, you know. Them GDP higher than enough country by itself, you know. When I state, you know, look here. And look where I'm getting for pay. Look here. Making it the world's 15th largest economy. Florida, the world's largest, 15th largest economy. Driven by tourism, real estate, services, population rapidly growing. Project 23 million. Florida.
Yeah.
And the world was 15th largest economy.
Right.
Remember, a part of United States, you know, but enough place to make them money, not even Singapore reach that 1 point what? 1 point too much trillion? 1.7 trillion.
Yeah. 1.7 trillion.
15th largest economy. Me not talk about the US. See? Can you remember we number the economy them, you know, like I said, number 1 are US. You see why US powerful, so Florida just one state. I see it.
Yeah.
But yes, still it have 23 million people. We have 2.8 million. Only some make more than the governor will run that. People that don't have a question. When you compare things, that's how you compare it. Yes. Yeah, you compare it like that and say, no, but this should roll back. It's a third world country. We don't even have good hospital. Tough tongue. Tough tongue just leave. Him go to hospital. Where think him go to hospital if you look what in New York? So if we are right, when we go to New York, I don't have to stay in the same dirty hospital and dirty place. How that work, brother? How that work?
That's not supposed to work. That show you say manipulate the system where him preside over. We are another system where you know better than the one where he preside over. So that show you say tough tongue and sharp change the Jamaican people, you know.
Yes.
The Ministry of Health have failed the Jamaican people. And the government have failed the Jamaican people where health is concerned. By having a man that is not capable of doing the job.
All right.
Now when you look for Beryllium prove that, you know. Cornwall Beryllium Hospital proves that Tough Tongue is not the man for the job.
Yes.
The 80 million when we get to this individual, it shows that him not capable to be the minister of health because he will spread disease.
Yes.
You understand? So there's a lot of wrong going for Tough Tongue and administration. Because the whole of them are play a game with the society money, you know. They might use it like a film one. They might run the country like, say, well, then there's a party in charge of the country and own the country. Party I work on behalf of the country. People elect you. It's just an organization you form, you know, own the country. Supposed to act in the constraint of the law we run the country. They break every law, you know. They break every law.
Yeah.
Even the human rights law, they break it on Jamaica. You know, see how them angle the people them. Eh?
Yeah, I see it, man.
Them angle the people them like the people them not no ratings in them country. We never know what kind of class all the people in Jamaica terms them. Based on the Andrew Wallace administration deal with them. Because you can't have a situation like what we say exists at ground zero, you know,
Aye.
But then you have to take all of the relief money and do all the that means you neglect the people them needs.
April 23.
You neglect the people them needs.
I'm going to show them something with them now. Hey, well, better. No move, I'm telling you something. I want to know. Look on this now, where people, if the California, technically, it's the fourth largest economy in the world, you know. California, you know. But you know, count it so. You have to count US as the number 1, so it's a part of US. But if you break it off like that, it'll be the fourth largest economy in the world, technically. Let me show you. You understand? Let me show you something. And they're still, him just be able to get something over Andrew Onis. Because, let me show them something on the GDP. The governor, see that? This is what the governor get. He get 224,000 per year. But what's this now? Them economy have 4.1 trillion. Them have over 40 million people. Yeah? Yeah. So it's the most populous state. But see that right now, if you count it, I'm gonna put up this and show them something very important. See that? If you count it like this, but you can't count it as a can't remember you have to count the whole country. Gross money, domestic product state. You see this? Let me show you where it make you so see it here. Look here. The economy is bigger than most of them in the world, you know. California is now the fourth largest economy in the world. 23rd of April, see that? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. But you can't count it so when you count the whole world, when you count it by country. You just count US and it's the biggest economy. You understand? But if you don't count it by the state, it's a bigger economy than enough countries in the world.
Country. Yeah, yeah.
You understand? Yes. See? Full of enough things. So these are the things enough people don't realize and know, you know. You understand? US is a rich place, you know.
So you use the metric number then now.
Yes, and compared to Jamaica, you might get
to evaluate and do all the spare package and in cabinet member them.
That's the same. Because 2.8, come on now.
2.7.
Yeah, so if you have a 2.7 and you will get 28 million, nearly 200,000, you might get 240. That's not the far from 200,000. 100 and enough thousand.
And your pay package not the far from 200,000.
No. You understand? Not the far from it. Right? And come on now. Even not the far from 200,000. When you do 80,000, somewhere around there. So. Even not the far from 200,000. 170 had now to like 160. 170 had not the far from 200,000. And when I get 240, like 40 million.
40 million people.
Yes. With an economy of 4.8 trillion US.
Yeah.
And you get too much money. Just break it down. So when city have them kind of amount of people, they break it down. Jamaica can't afford to pay that.
And average Andrew get far too much.
Andrew get far too much more than all them money when you think. Okay, if you follow Andrew pay and you wake up some man pay, Andrew get bigger than them, you know. Because if you look over 2.8 million people, that means you double that. You know, if you figure how much million, we can't cut it down and tell you how much man I get for the amount of people there, you know. He will not get nothing compared to Andrew. Remove the 40 million and put that 2 point, you know, how much that one there, you divide it up and, you know, and then you so much money really you might get for the 2.8 million. How much pay I get for that? Andrew get way over him. Because Andrew pay nearly reach for him. A man they have 23 million in Florida. And I get less than what Andrew get. Less.
I get 141. So
yeah. Less, far less than what Andrew get.
23 million.
Yes.
And for the 15 largest economy.
Yes. Remember when I told you when we have the hospital and have nothing, you know.
Jamaican taxpayers now get no value for their money.
And them forget about that, them I get Kentucky, the one I get the bus ride, them the liberate them, the one them over there, so. Make them a trip there.
When they get the Kentucky, Trinidad and laugh after them and mock them.
Of course. Then when I said straight edge come out and she back the raise up here. So she get a award. She back these things 300%. This is a goddamn sin. You understand? JPS get the Catman, of course. Don't let them trick nobody. You know, when I see my time keep me, I go and talk to Melting Pot, you know, so. You know it go already? Let me just tell the people them because we see my time kick, you know. And you have 1 million things you can do in a pot. So I could just tell the people them later. Tomorrow I worries, you know. Let me just tell them from now. But I worries, man. Hold on the pot. Later people me out.
We a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in and them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We in lump sum we a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in and them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We alone some rise up the bomb.
When people elect the government of a country, it's the servants protect the people of that country, not to put their life in misery. You understand me, Luciano? What else,
Government, stop pressuring the poor.
Oppression.
Politicians, your judgment coming for sure.
Serious
it's a government in your regiment. Stop pressuring the poor.
We can't take it no more,
Politicians, your judgment coming for sure.
Yo, politician, with the evilest mission, who know we blame. Too money and power and fame. We're gonna bring up the youth, them relief down the lane. Give them big gun and brainwash them brain. Yo, what about them